Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Welcome back to another episode of the 2 Minute Drill Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm Cam. That's Jaden. One got my team tonight, but y'all know how that go. And yeah, got a smooth little pod for y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie, low key, I think I miss with Mondays and Thursdays the most. Maybe Saturdays. Yeah. I think I miss with Saturdays too. But it's only one. I hate Sundays. I promise you, I don't hate Sundays. But I think Sunday's my least favorite because NFL football is 80 games.
It'd be more for college, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, college is entertaining though. So I mean, you just gotta think about it.
What does that even mean? NFL is entertaining too.
Okay. Speaking of entertaining, the Rams defeat the 49ers 12-6. I'm just trying to figure out what's entertaining about this game.
Big old kicking contest. I'm like, bro, like it's not. I couldn't watch that junk, bro. I watched it, but I couldn't watch it. It was like, every time the Niners are on the drive, it's just 3 and out, and then Purdy chucked out a ball to absolute nobody. He threw that straight to the defender. Bro, I'm like, yeah. Debo,
boy, I ain't gonna lie, that man is good and terrible. That man is good and awful.
He good and awful. He good and washed up. I promise you. After a couple of seasons, he good and washed up. That 49ers team looks awful. I ain't gonna lie. They don't look good at all.
Yeah, they Dre Greenlaw was back in the lineup. He made an immediate impact. Dude, chill, relax, dude. Relax. We got another viewer. Speaking of that, we're gonna get into that later. We got some viewers, bro. We got some viewers.
Do we?
But we gonna get into that after the game. Yeah, I don't like what I saw from either team today. There's a difference between defensive shutout and offensive just not being able to move the ball. That offensive not being able to move the ball is what we saw tonight. Steelers versus Ravens a couple weeks ago when it ended 18-16. That's good defense. This was not good defense. This was just they couldn't the Rams ran the ball better than the 49ers. That's literally the only reason they won. Kyron, he actually had himself a game and he made up for Cooper Kupp putting up 0 points on my fantasy team.
Now I will say the weather was kind of crazy though. Weather was crazy though. In the first half, that is. Second half, there's no excuses. I mean, like it's you're still putting up nothing but field goals. It's just like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Nicole gonna get his though.
Oh yeah, sure.
He gonna get his. He gonna be a smooth 17 on fantasy.
Hey, one thing about it, boy, he like me.
What?
I'm not nothing, bro. If they ran the ball really well today, the 49ers didn't. Normally, the 49ers backups when Jordan Mason and C-Mac are out, they normally do good. Garindo he didn't look too good today. I will say that Rams D line, they can definitely get after it for sure. They can definitely get after it.
Not gonna lie, I put a mean lay on Cooper Kupp over, what was it, 60 yards?
Yeah.
Turned up what? Not a single catch. I mean, like
not a single catch. 3 targets, not a single catch.
It's ice every time. I'm done. I'm done betting on no. I'm done. I promise you I'm done.
He know.
Whatever, bro. He's on the ban list. I'm not betting on him no more. He's on the ban list. Him and Matt Stafford.
Yeah. To be honest, the Rams, I thought they were going. I mean, they do have a way better record now that Puka and Cooper Kupp are back. But I mean, it's still. I don't see this team. Somehow they're 8-6. Yeah, I think they have the same record as the Ravens now.
They're 8-5.
No. Yeah. Well, they're about to lose this week.
The Rams are still a really good team, though.
Yeah.
Who finna lose this week?
The Ravens. I don't even know who they're playing.
Play the Giants, dog.
I was just talking.
Got a mean money line on that game.
Of course you do, right?
Who wouldn't? I mean, like, Ravens Giants. I mean, it's the obvious pick. I mean,
okay. I mean, what's the over under?
No, it's just the Ravens have to win. That's it.
That's it. Like, it's not like by a certain amount of points.
No.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Dang. Well, I see why y'all boys did do that jump, but
in the first place, exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But we'll say, this is the first game this year without a single touchdown. This game was god awful.
Versus, and think about it, both these offenses on paper, one of the on paper the best offenses in the league. I mean, like, no touchdowns. It's like what are we doing?
Yeah, like it was awful, bro. It was awful. But give the Rams credit. They kicked more field goals than the 49ers, so they got the win. With no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But back earlier, what I was saying, bro. I was at work, right? Bro, I walk up to my manager, Eric. Bro, gonna talk about something. Yo, you got a podcast? I'm like, mind you, I have his number saved. I don't think he has my number saved. So I'm like, how do you know that? He was like, bro, I saw you on my For You page. I'm like, oh,
jump the world.
Bro, I go in the break room. Jabari, yo, you got a podcast? Jump, bro. Walk back out. Another girl that work at Police. She's talking about some. Yo, I seen you on TikTok. You got like a little show, bro. It's getting around. I promise you, it's getting around. It's getting around. We getting some followers. I'm telling you.
I thought that man felt good too.
I'm telling you, but they were all spread out. Like Eric asked me when I first came in. Jabari asked me when I was about to go on break at like 5:30, and then the other girl, she asked me when I was coming back from break. But hey,
the world.
Hey,
I'm about to say
we up.
Seriously though.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Hey, quick question. Man. You got the all SEC and all that on here or no?
Oh shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely meant to pull that up. Actually, I might. I think I might. No, that's the bowl schedule.
They dropped the all SEC, the All American team, all that.
I meant to get that. Hold on, let me. All American teams. We definitely gonna go over the Matter of fact, you want to go over the news first, then we can go over the All American teams and the SEC teams.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got first off, I don't have too much news today. I low-key didn't get to do my research, but we have Darian Mensah, Tulane's quarterback. After entering the transfer portal, he commits to Duke. Well, what's your thoughts?
I mean, that's a good replacement. I mean, Malik Murphy's leaving too. You got to think. Yeah. Is he? What is he? A junior, senior?
I think he might be a senior this year, from what I remember.
Last year, I'm saying that's a good little upgrade if you ask me. I mean,
no, he's a freshman. Never mind, he's a freshman.
Oh shoot! So
probably a redshirt freshman, but
I'm pretty sure he's gonna enter. He's not gonna stay with Duke for the next 3 years. He's gonna probably enter the portal again. But for now, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, me too. I like that a lot. I can see him fitting in over there. He's going to the ACC. A very weak ACC. If Duke can put the pieces together, they can mess around and catch themselves an ACC championship going against Clemson. Because Miami ain't gonna be nothing after Cam Ward leave. He was the only thing holding the team together.
Clemson not either. If K. Klubnik leaves,
No, but like Clemson always had dogs. Like they always had pieces. Miami, they're not going to be good for another maybe 3 years, and that's if the pieces that they have coming in this year don't transfer.
if they get,
They don't,
what if they? What about Oh, actually, no. Never mind. Keep going.
I was just about to say, when the team's doing good, people like to commit to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they went 9-2 this year. I would commit to them too. But I mean, you got to think about it. What are the odds that when they go trash next year? Like when they're trash next year, what are the odds of the people that committed staying?
Yeah, like almost below 50.
Yeah. So you're getting rid of strep throat. You're getting rid of Ruben Bain. I think he might be leaving this year. I don't know.
Both running backs, I think.
Yeah, I think both running backs, Cam Ward, some pieces on the O line, some defensive pieces. I mean, they you might as well throw me out there the way they was playing.
Okay, all right.
I could probably cover better than them.
No, I don't know about that one.
I do, but yeah. But you know how you said he's probably not going to stay at Duke all 4 years or the rest of the years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who can't stay nowhere. Malachi Nelson enters the transfer portal for the second straight year.
He's just give it up. I don't think. I mean, no, I'm just being serious. I think he's going like D2, bro. Not D2.
No.
Not D2. Probably bottom D1 though, for sure. Because it's like, I mean, you got your job taken by who? The Madsen dude or whatever his name was. Like, it's bad, bro.
Yeah, you get your job taken by Madison, it leaves a sour taste in your mouth. You transfer to Boise State expecting to be the starter, expecting to be the guy, and you're not the guy. You get beat out by somebody nobody was expecting to take the job. So I mean, his confidence definitely has to be shot. I remember earlier this season when we were talking about I think it was like the second game into the season, we were talking about how good Boise State was doing. And we were like, "Oh, Malachi Nelson must be going off then."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He was not going off.
He wasn't even on the field.
We look. He's not even starting. What do you mean?
Promise. I was like, bro, what the world?
But hey, I played 7-on-7 with him. He's definitely a very talented quarterback.
What team play for?
He didn't play. I remember I used to play with Nico. He played with SFE for a year.
Oh my!
And he went to another team. I can't think of the team name off my. Actually, I think he played for Destroying Team, if I'm not mistaken.
Dude.
But I mean, yeah, me and them boys, we go way back. But hey, he just needs to find himself a good program, get him some good footing. Don't get tricked by the coaches. Like, hey, you're gonna be the guy, and then they have another guy, and they end up competing for the roles, and he end up losing again. His career is done. I promise you, that's getting cooked. But yeah. Lastly, we have this isn't a news, but it was a question I was seeing going around on TikTok. Should Jalen Milroe and Quinn Ewers come back another year to help improve the draft stock after it tanked?
No, bro, go in. What the world? Go in. Go. I ain't gonna lie. Mildew might have them out. I would say go in. I mean, we both seen what they can do. Did we like? I mean, their draft stock may not be as high as it potentially could be, but it's still pretty high. And I feel like they should both go in the draft, especially Quinn Ewers.
Coming into this year, I think the top 3 quarterbacks we were thinking was going to be Milroe, Dylan Gabriel, and Quinn Ewers. Dylan Gabriel still top 3, but Quinn Ewers is definitely not, and Jalen Milroe is for sure not. We don't even.
Milroe didn't have a good season at all. I ain't gonna lie.
The thing is, with certain quarterbacks, there's certain things that you have to work out, right? Like, I can't even think of nobody off the top of my head. All I know is we're questioning whether he can throw the football consistently. As a quarterback, I feel like you need to have a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? you need to be a little bit more consistent in throwing the football in order for NFL scouts to take you seriously.
Yeah.
So I mean, I if I'm Jalen Milroe, I'll think about it. But for Quinn Ewers, if you do stay, you got to go somewhere else because that's Arch Manning's team now. That's Arch Manning's team. So if you do stay, you have to go somewhere else. You got to.
Oh, what was I about to say, bro? No. Oh, Milroe. I feel like Milroe, if he does go to the league, he's gonna have to beat the same allegations that Lamar had. When he came into the league, saying that he couldn't throw. Lamar proved everybody wrong with that. I promise you, he did.
But the thing, no, you go ahead.
I ain't nothing else. Go ahead. Ain't nothing else.
The thing about Lamar was he won a Heisman. He wasn't a very good passer of the football. He wasn't probably a top 10 thrower of the pass, but he was a good quarterback, right? But he had the ability of his legs. Jalen Milroe, he has his legs. I don't think he was Lamar's level. I don't think he's Lamar's level.
No,
right?
Not at all. No, not at all. What the world? No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's definitely something they'll have to think about. But lastly, we got we have this bracket type of thing, right? These are the teams that just missed the playoffs. This is an idea. I'd personally be down. It's better than the bowl games we have now. So first of all, what do you think about the idea?
I like it. Well, are these like the remaining other 12 teams? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Oh no, 14 teams?
Yeah, I guess.
Wait.
No, that's 12.
It's 12? I'm trim, bro. Wait. Oh, shoot. I'm tripping, bro.
But I will say the seating will have to be a lot different than this.
I ain't like USC versus Colorado will feed families. I promise you it would.
Colorado versus Miami would have. We're gonna get into that later. But yeah. I feel like South Carolina would have definitely had to have that 3 seed. Oh wait, Alabama has the. Never mind. South Carolina seeding is all right. But yeah, you want to go through the bracket? Actually, I think the seed is pretty straight. Now that I think about it,
looks fine to me. I don't really see.
It has all the 5 conferences. Okay, I can look and get down with that.
Bama shouldn't have the 1 seed, bro.
I mean, oh wait, yeah, that's the problem. I'm basing it off of the CFP poll. Bama shouldn't be that high.
Yeah, at all. If anything,
Ole Miss has the 1 seed.
I'm about to say that 1 seed right there. Bama need to be playing UNLV.
Either Ole Miss or South Carolina. If you don't want to throw South Carolina in there, that's fine. I'm not that biased.
It ain't gonna be Bama though. I know that.
For sure. In Miami would still have that 2 seed.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. But you want to go through the games and see who will win?
Yeah.
First off, we got Syracuse versus Missouri.
I'll take Syracuse in this game. I ain't even gonna hold you. I would take Syracuse in this game.
Me personally, I'm taking a Brady Cook Missouri team over a Syracuse team. SEC defense is so much different than any other conference defense. Like, this is a team that went toe-to-toe with South Carolina. Syracuse isn't going toe-to-toe with South Carolina. So, I'm gonna take Missouri in that matchup. We got Ole Miss versus UNLV.
Next, we already know that game.
Next up, we got Army versus Iowa State.
Iowa State, not even thinking twice about it.
Yeah, I would also take Iowa State. We got a little matchup. We got Colorado versus South Carolina.
That's a down to the wire game, if you ask me.
That high-powered Colorado offense, that South Carolina Raheem will have a game. I
I
promise you.
promise you,
Michael will
Colorado
have
can't
himself
stop
a
no
game.
run. Colorado can't stop no run. I promise you they can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. I would take maybe USC and like a game stealing pick, something like that.
I don't think it's gonna be. I'm not saying it's not gonna be close, and I'm not saying Colorado's not gonna put up a game. I just think there's too much. South Carolina's too talented, and Colorado hasn't gone against a team as talented as South Carolina. South Carolina's a team that hangs in there with the Bamas and not the Ole Misses, but you beat the Vanderbilts, you beat the Oklahomas. I think South Carolina got that one. Are we taking Syracuse or Missouri? We can take Syracuse if you want. Either way, I mean,
It
doesn't really
matter.
matter.
It gonna lose. I mean,
yeah. We got so we're just gonna send Bama to the next round, but we got Ole Miss versus Illinois.
Come on, man. It's such a cakewalk, bro.
Bro, this is Ole Miss is Penn State in this situation.
For real though. So no, not really. Go ahead, keep going.
I'm not gonna lie, this next one might be a shootout. We got Iowa State versus Miami. Iowa State got some offense.
I ain't gonna lie, it's just gonna come up with which defense can get a stop though. That's what it's gonna come down to.
You can go ahead, but let me just go ahead and say I'm taking Iowa State.
Yeah, I'm taking Iowa State too.
Yeah, it's gonna be an offensive shootout. But if between those two teams, if I need one of those to get a stop, I'm choosing Iowa State any day of the week.
Yeah. I'm a deep boy. I don't even know.
Okay. But next up we got Carolina versus BYU.
Oh, you give me USC.
Yeah, give me Carolina. Next up we got Bama versus Ole Miss.
You give me
no bias.
No bias. You give me Ole Miss. No bias. No bias. You give me Ole Miss.
That is bias.
That's not
me
bias.
personally, it depends on what Milrow we're getting. Right? If we're getting Oklahoma Milrow throwing pick sixes to just for it, or are we getting Milrow that demolished LSU?
I mean,
I'm gonna take Ole Miss.
I would say Bama, but like Jalen Milrow is gonna be neutralized on the ground. Let's be real.
Yeah, like
that Ole Miss D line, they eating all that up.
Their resume speaks for itself. I think Lenore's was coming back from injury, if I'm not mistaken. But in that game, Lenore's his legs weren't really a factor in that game. So I can trust Ole Miss to stop the run. I'm taking Ole Miss in that. So next up we have USC versus Iowa State.
Now, that's a game. You can argue with that's a game.
I think they're playing, aren't they? Oh no, they're playing Illinois.
Yeah. USC's playing Illinois. You still give me USC though, but it is a game though.
I'm also taking USC, no bias. USC just too much for Iowa State. So the championship, we have Ole Miss versus South Carolina.
Hey, the rematch, same result.
This time,
give me Ole Miss.
We're not gonna sit here and pretend like that wasn't just a fluke game.
Okay, give me Ole Miss in that game. Give me about like 2 scores. No, I'm
taking USC. Jaden. Okay. Jackson Dart versus Florida. Is that Jackson Dart? No, it's not Jackson Dart.
He at least put up a touchdown or 2 touchdowns at that. Like what? They didn't even score. They didn't even score. Against the best defense in the NCAA. I'm talking about USC. They didn't even score against Ole Miss.
Jaden, that was a bad game. And that's not the same Carolina team. That's not the same Carolina team.
Ole Miss still has the best defense in the NCAA.
Okay,
So I mean,
let's pretend worst case scenario, Alabama beats Ole Miss. Alabama versus South Carolina, who you taking?
it depends.
Okay,
Bama,
then.
they beat them already. What you mean?
You know that doesn't mean anything. You know that doesn't mean anything. You know that doesn't.
I guess that can go either way because the Bama only really won by 2. But when the team that it got blown out by, I mean, it's like, how can you come back and say that they will win that game? Like, what?
Bro, that does not matter.
So
that does not matter.
Them getting blown out doesn't matter,
bro. Okay, when we played Gilbert, right? We didn't even give ourselves a chance, did we? Did we? We came out awful. We came out awful. We lost the game before the halfway through the first quarter. It was
we
done.
knew we weren't gonna beat Gilbert. We wasn't gonna
beat Gilbert. Don't get me wrong. But if you shoot yourself in the foot enough times, the foot gonna fall off.
They're just the better team though.
Honestly, rematch. If you want to take Ole Miss, okay, but you can't sit here and pretend like it's just a crazy thing that Carolina gonna beat Ole Miss in a rematch.
Oh no, bro. Now if you say
you
say South Carolina beat Bama, I'm cool with I'm cool with that. I'm straight. But for them to beat a team that they got blown out by, I don't see it.
So South Carolina's not beating Florida.
What are you talking about?
South Carolina not beating Florida.
I mean, that's a ball game for sure. Like what?
South Carolina beat Kentucky. Blew out Kentucky.
What does that mean?
Exactly. That means teams can play different.
We're talking about head-to-head right now.
Okay, if you want to talk about head-to-head, that's okay. That's okay. South Carolina at their best and Ole Miss at their best. That's not what we saw when they beat them. What was that? 27-3? What was it? 27-3?
Yeah.
That South Carolina was clearly not at its best. You can't tell me that same team that went and put up a game against Bama the week before that is losing that badly to Ole Miss.
I mean, if you want to say USC was playing bad, you got to say Bama was playing bad that game too.
Bama,
they were playing bad. You can't say that.
I guess you could say Bama was playing bad, but South Carolina was Bama playing bad, or was South Carolina's D-line not getting that Milrow?
I mean, true. But like I said, Bama was already in the slump. Bama was already, Bama was already in the slump that time. You can't even say that.
But okay.
If you want to use teams playing bad,
that's a good point.
I mean,
that's a good point. The thing in a rematch at their best, you can't tell me that South Carolina is playing the same way they did the first time. I feel like they put up a game. Heisman at the end of the season is doing way better than he did when he was coming off an injury.
Okay, I can see that.
I don't think it's crazy to say that Carolina's beating them.
Okay, bro.
Bro,
you think Carolina beat Georgia?
That's different.
All right, next game. All right.
No.
Different.
You can't tell me that's not different. Are we getting Carson Beck that throws 8 picks? Or are we getting Carson Beck that goes for 340 and 3 tutties?
I mean, do you think Carolina will beat Georgia? Do you think Carolina will beat Georgia? That's the question I asked.
It depends. Is Carson Beck throwing 3 picks? Absolutely. Yes.
Bro. So the same way that Carson Beck played against us, do you think that Carolina would beat them? And Carson Beck didn't play bad in that game, by the way. We just had a good defense. So I mean,
I say no. No, Georgia's beating them.
Real.
What does that even mean?
Real spill. No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, we blew Georgia out. I mean, let's be real. We smacked them.
The thing is, and hypotheticals, you can't take the team at their, like, after their lows. That was probably South Carolina's lowest of the season.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. What was South Carolina's best game? Like, what was the best game they played?
Probably not Clemson. I say it's a toss up between Missouri and probably Vanderbilt, either Vanderbilt or Kentucky. But no, Kentucky wasn't even peak Carolina. They just played really good, and they blew Kentucky out.
I think Ole Miss. I think Jackson Dart. I think Ole Miss best game was Arkansas. I think.
Oh wait, no, I'm tweaking. It's Oklahoma. That was the start of the Heisman. The defense played fantastic. That was the start of the Heisman. The defense played fantastic. I think they held Oklahoma to what, like 7 points? And that was in garbage time.
I think their best game was Arkansas.
Okay, I want to say Oklahoma, South Carolina, or Arkansas, Ole Miss.
Arkansas, Ole Miss. Jackson, he threw for 506 touchdowns. What do you mean?
He's not doing that against Carolina.
Let me tell you this, right? So you want wait. You want to say South Carolina was playing bad? I can see that. You realize Ole Miss wasn't playing good versus South Carolina either, right? That wasn't their peak at all, dude. They did not play good. I can tell you that right now.
They play better than Carolina did.
They play
I'll tell you that.
They played good enough, but them at their peak, I would have been way more of a blow. I mean, at least 45 points. I promise.
Yeah, South Carolina played as bad as they did, and if Ole Miss was at their peak, yes. That would have been probably 50-0.
I'm just saying. I mean, you can say if USC played better, maybe they put up a ball game. It wouldn't be 27-3. Ole Miss would have had way more points than what they had the first time. And he did it in Arkansas without Trey Harris. I don't think Trey Harris was playing that game versus USC.
The thing is, teams are so inconsistent and they change so much to the point where South Carolina barely loses to LSU. Ole Miss barely loses to LSU. And LSU goes and lose to God knows who. So it's hard to tell who would beat who. But if you want to take teams at their peak.
LSU fell off, boy.
For sure. Kyra Lacey was 5th in SEC yards this year, by the way.
I was so shocked I didn't see him on any SEC team.
He definitely should have been up there. The old boy from Arkansas make it because he was first.
Yeah, he made the second team.
Who was first? Luther Burden?
Luther Burden and Ryan Williams. That's see and no, bro. Please, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to say, please. I'm waiting on it, bro. I'm waiting on it,
bro. Oh my, they didn't even try with that.
I'm waiting on it. Trust me, I'm waiting on it.
They didn't even try with that. But yeah, that's all we got for that. But let me see if I can pull up the all SEC teams.
I'm waiting on that junk, bro.
All SEC team 2024. And she wanna go,
shut up,
bro. Oh, dang! Stanford beat Florida in volleyball.
Bro, here I was thinking he's about to say something serious, bro.
Okay, but on some real jump, we got the SEC first team. We got Jackson Dart, Dylan Simpson at running back, Jarquez Hunter, Ryan Williams, Luther Burden, Eli Stowers, Kelvin Banks, Will Campbell, Tyler Booker, Tate Ratledge.
Yeah,
we got Cooper Mays, and then the I guess what. I don't know what AP means, but Dylan Simpson won that. All right, but for D-line, we got Cal Kennard, Walter Nolan, Nick Skirton, James Pierce, and Princely U. We got Danny Stutzman, Jahad Campbell, Whit Weeks. I think that's perfect, too.
Perfect, yeah.
We got Trey Amos, Nick Imawari, Malachi Moore, and Jade Barron. I,
What school? What school?
Texas.
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, that's fair. They
Honestly,
got the defense is
defense
perfect.
was perfect. I'm telling you.
But
I'm telling you.
what I don't understand, how do you throw a receiver who didn't even crack? I don't even think he cracked 700 yards this season. How do you throw a receiver? And then I love Ryan Williams. I do, bro. He should not have made the first team, and neither Eli Stowers either. You telling me Eli Stowers is better than Oscar Delp? You telling me he's better than Gunnar Helm? Like I don't get that. Jackson Dart, that's fine. I mean, that's fine where he's at. But when you got Ryan, you got players like Trey Harris, you got Keandre Lambert-Smith from Auburn, you got Andrew Armstrong from Arkansas. It's just like it's receivers that's way better than that should have made that all first RCC team. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
The thing is, I mean, you can argue talent, but you can't argue stats.
I'm out to
Trey Harris, Andrew Armstrong, all them boys are Kyron. I'll take Kyron Lacey over them. They are all statistically better than Ryan Williams and Luther Burden.
I don't understand Luther Burden. And then I go on Instagram. I look at the post. I go in the comments. I see Luther Burden comment one of these emojis and put number 3. No,
hey, bro, you suck.
No,
you trash.
No,
you trash.
Well, like you deserve that junk or something.
No, bro.
The word, this ain't last year.
And Bo Gardner for Georgia, he won. He was long snapper for first team. I was letting you know. Okay, Next though, we got Quinn Ewers, Raheem Sanders, Le'Veon Moss, Andrew Armstrong, Keandre Lambert-Smith, Gunnar Helm, Caden Proctor, Dylan Fairchild, the rest of the O-line. Then you got Barian Brown, who's the AP offensive player.
I don't even know what that means, but I mean, you throw Gunnar Helm in the All-SEC second team.
Oh, I think that might be like not special teams, but like I don't know. What does AP mean?
All purpose, maybe?
Oh yeah, all purpose. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair then. Yeah, that's fair. And he going on the transfer portal too. Other than that, what were the receivers? Was it Andrew Armstrong and Keandre Lambert-Smith? Yeah. You throw them on the first team. Trey Harris should at least be second team. I mean, like I can understand because there's only 2 receivers that fit in that spot, right? So it can be Keandre Lambert-Smith and it can be Andrew Armstrong that fit right there. I mean, Trey Harris should be over Keandre, but you throw a player like Gunnar Helm on the second team. It's like, what are we doing? He's the best tight end in the SEC. But behind Mason Taylor. Sorry, I'm taking Mason Taylor over that.
Honestly, if you want to talk about O-line, I feel like Caden Proctor and Loki could have snuck into the first team. I don't know why there's only.
Where's he from?
He's from Bama.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. Hey, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he's nice though. He's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did Emory Jones make the cut?
He sure did. He was.
Yeah.
He was second team. We didn't even get to the defense. We got Braden Swinson, Landon Jackson, Mason Thomas, Johnny Walker, and Michael Williams. Michael Williams, a dog.
Yeah, I promise you he is. He's a dog, bro.
Low key, he could. Well, no, the first team is perfect.
Yeah,
he's.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair where he's at.
You got Anthony Hill, Jalen Walker. He's a dog too. Yeah. You got Pooh Paul. Then you got Malachi Starks, Jermod McCoy, Will Lee, and Isaac Smith from Mississippi State.
And some people might hate the NCAA committee for putting Malachi Starks in the second team, but if you were to put him in the first, where would you put him? Who would you put him over? There's nobody that he's played better than in that first section of DBs.
He's not going over Nick. He's not going over Trey Amos. That's dead. Not going over Malachi Moore. It's dead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just upset about these receivers. Like, it's just like Ryan Williams and Luther Burden. I'm not getting over that. It's just like, what were we even thinking? Like, they sat in the room. It's at least like 10 of them. They sat in the room and said, "Oh yeah, Ryan Williams and Luther Burden. It's just a popularity contest at this point, bro. I'm just so sick of it. Like, that's all the NCAA is, just a popularity contest.
It's sad, bro. It's sad.
If you have hype, you gonna win the award. Let you have the most hype.
Yeah.
You gonna get the award.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I bet Travis Hunters would agree, huh? Like, oh boy.
Third team we got QB Heisman Sellers. We got Quintravion Windsor, Trevor Etienne, Trey Harris, Kevin Coleman, Mason Taylor. You got, I don't know any of these old linemen except Simpkins from South Carolina. I don't know any of those.
You got Mason Taylor on the third team. You got Trey Harris on the third team, bro. I can't believe it, bro.
Well, for Dean Line, you might as well call this the old never mind. Just let me shut up. You got Jared Ivey, you got Satarian Perkins, you got JJ Poe, you got Shamar Smith, you got Deion Walker, you got Chaz Chambliss. I don't even know nothing about him. I might have to do my research. You got Deontay Lawson, you got Xavier Sorey, and then you got Dalen Everett, Billy Bowman.
I know who that is.
You got Andrew Makuba, and then you got
from Texas.
Yeah,
he's nice. Yeah. Now, if you ask me, I feel like somebody with almost the same sacks as. No, I want to say he had the same amount of sacks as Prince Liu and Kyle Kanar. I feel like he should have made the second All SEC team. I mean, he can't go in the first. The first defense is that junk is A1.
Yeah.
He has to go on the second team. I mean, I can understand Jared Ivey and JJ Pegues. I can understand that. But you got Satarian Perkins that it has, I mean, he had like 11 sacks, I think 11 and a half or something like that. You got to throw him in the second All SEC team, bro. I think Kakana maybe had like one more than them, but I mean, come on.
Well, let's take a look at this All-American team. You got Cam Ward, you got Ashton Jinty,
right?
You got Cam Scatterboo, Nick Nash.
That's fair. He's an All-American. That's fair. This yards he put up. That's fair. He's an All-American.
You got T-Mac.
Fair.
You got Tyler Warren. You got Seth
McLaughlin. Why was I about to trip like Tyler Warren was in the SEC? I'm tripping, bro. I'm about to go crazy, bro. I swear I'm about to go crazy.
You got Kelvin Banks. You got Will Campbell, Wyatt Million. That man's a dog. That man's a dog. You got Tyler Booker. So yeah. But you got Abdul Carter.
Wait a sec. Hold on. Let me do my research real quick. 1,500. Hold on.
I don't find you.
Mario Hampton doesn't qualify for an All-American? I really forgot all about Mario Hampton, but he's not an All-American. You asked me, I'm throwing him in there over Scam Katiba or whatever his name is. You asked me, I'm throwing him in over him. I know about that.
If this was any other year, if this was any other year, he'd be arguing for the Heisman.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, stats don't lie, bro. I mean, I don't know. Him or I was gonna say RJ Harvey. Nah, he's out of the conversation. Running back's nice this year, though, for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a very talented year of college football. We had some dull draft classes, but like this was going to be one for the ages.
Yeah.
You got For the defense, you got Abdul Carter, Mason Graham,
Yep.
Donovan. You got Sean Dolak. You got Jay Higgins. You got Denny Stutzman. You got Trav. You got Jade Barron. How did he make first All American team, but he didn't even make? Did he make first SEC team?
Who?
Jade Barron.
Who was that?
From Texas.
Who exactly? Who is that? What is he? A DB?
Yeah, he's a DB.
So NCAA committee.
Wait, hold on.
NCAA committee. This is what we're doing. We're throwing players that aren't even on the All SEC team on the All American team. How does that even make sense?
They tweaking, bro. They tweaking. But we got Caleb Downs. And then you got Malachi Starks, who made All SEC second team, but made All American first team.
I will never understand it. I'm telling you, it's just about hype, bro. It's just about hype. I can understand why Downs made it. Downs is the best safety in NCAA, but Malachi Starks, who didn't even have that good of a season, mind you, last season, I guess because he was All-American last season, he's always going to be All-American again. I just don't understand it, bro. Wait, Trav made it too? Where's Will Johnson?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. What the world?
Man, see, this is what I be talking about, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it's a hype contest, bro. Like, who can rack up the most hype? That's it.
Well, you want to talk about the most hype? You got for second team, you got Dylan Gabriel, you got Caleb Johnson, Omarion Hampton, you got Travis Hunter, you got Xavier Restrepo, you got Harold Fanine, you got Jake Slaughter, Josh Quarterly, Addison West, Johnny Cornelius, and Spencer Fano. Now there's one name that I think he's top 5 in receiving yards, and he didn't make it over Restrepo. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Who are you talking about?
Trey Harris.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. I don't understand it, bro. I mean, as an All SEC team, I mean, you throw a receiver that's top 5 in yards, was leading in yards for like 4 games while being out on All SEC 13. It's crazy, bro. Like the Ole Miss hate is so crazy, bro. I don't know, bro.
Outside of that, I think this is a pretty good team.
Trav deserves it though. I would say that.
Yeah.
Now, if he was a first team, I would have been screaming.
Yeah. But for D line, for defense, you got Cal Kennard, you got Walter Nolan.
All American second team?
Yes.
Okay.
You got Antoine Powell Riley. You got Carson Schwarzenegger. You got Jalen Walker, Kyle Lewis. You got Noah Williams, Will Johnson. You got D'Angelo Pons, Nick Imawari, and then you got Lathan Ransom.
You got Will Johnson on the second All American team. He's the best corner coming out of the draft. There's no ifs and buts about it. No, nobody can convince me otherwise.
Yeah, I agree. Dog.
I will never get the NCAA committee, bro. I will never get them, bro. I swear.
I agree.
Throw somebody like Malachi Starks, who's on the second All SEC team, on the first All American team. How does that even add up?
They know.
I guess not, bro. They no. They knew. They knew.
The all-purpose for first team was Travis Hunter. I probably should have said that.
That's fair.
And the all-purpose for second team was Desmond Reed from Pitt. But I don't know if I'm more disappointed in this or the actual team. The honorable mentions are Shador, you got Jacob Gardner, you got Barrett Carter, Trey Amos, Zah Frazier, and then you got.
Bro, I forgot all about Barrett Carter.
Hey, no. My question is why is I don't even like Ole Miss. I hate Ole Miss, matter of fact. But why is
Where's
Trey
Barrett?
Harris? Huh? Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. Well, even if you want to say Jackson Dart isn't
I would throw
up
him in the
there,
honorable mentions though. I would throw him in the honorable mentions.
if you want to say Shador is better than Jackson Dart, have at it. But Trey Harris is undeniable a top 3 receiver in college football right now. I don't understand how he doesn't even get an honorable mention.
I won't ever get that, bro.
I hate Ole Miss.
How does Princely U not get in there?
I don't know.
What? Ooh, boy. Let me see the NCAA committee on the street, bro. Let me see all of them walking to like a meeting or something, bro.
If you see them, you're gonna keep walking because you won't know who they are.
No, I'm not. I'm like, hey, y'all was doing them all SEC teams, man. Now, matter of fact, I'm being on the NCAA committee, and now I'm gonna do the SEC ring. I'm gonna do the SEC teams. I should have made my own. Oh, I should have did. I should have made my own SEC teams and brought it on here. That's what I should have did.
Not gonna lie, that might be moves for Sunday's thing.
It could be
because we don't have a Saturday show this week.
I
mean, who's trying to make a whole show for Army Navy?
Oh, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
So, but hey, that was a smooth little show. I had a lot of fun. This is probably one of the when you don't have a lot of games to go over. There's a lot of stuff outside of the games that you can talk about.
Oh yeah,
I mess with pods like these.
Yeah. 2 quick notes. Travis Hunter won the Biletnikoff Award.
Oh wait. We need to go over that. We need to go over that. Okay, for the award winners, you got the 2024. Wait, these are these are the CBS.
What you mean?
These are the CBS. These are the CBS. I think the official awards. CFP Award winners. Let's get into the morning. Yeah, I don't want to fight. Okay. For the Maxwell Award, the most outstanding player, you have Ashton Genty.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair.
For Player of the Year award, you got Travis Hunter.
I mean, I can see it. Yeah, I mean, who else can you throw in there? I mean,
yeah.
That's fair. Who else can you throw in there?
For Coach of the Year award, you got Chris Ignetti from Indiana.
Where's Shane Beamer?
I to be honest, as a Carolina fan, I'm not even mad about that. Signetti, he definitely turned that program around, but Beamer has been playing some ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Beamer has been playing some ball. So, hey, I mean, honestly, if I was voting, it'd be a toss-up. You know who I would pick, but I can see how they would think. But next up, let me go back to the screen I was at. All right, next up, you got the Doak Walker Award. You got the running back, the National Running Back Award. You got Ashton Genty.
Yeah, fair. Ain't nobody else coming close to him.
What's crazy is Ollie Gordon won that junk last year, and
God knows what he turned into this year.
Yeah, shoot. But for National Quarterback of the Year award, the Davey O'Brien Award, you got Cam Ward.
Yep, fair. Yep.
Okay. For the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award, the Outstanding Senior Quarterback, you got Shador.
I've been saying this. I feel like Shador is the most. Do I want to go on a hot take? I don't even know. I do feel like Shador in my opinion, has the best deep ball in the NCAA. I feel like he has the best deep ball. You can definitely argue. You can definitely argue Dylan Gabriel though, for sure.
I just want to throw that out there. This is the first time that somebody who didn't win the Davy O'Brien won the Johnny Unitas in a while. Literally going all the way back to when Joe Burrow won it in 2019. We have. I don't know. I mean, I can see that though. I can see that. For the Biletnikoff, the outstanding receiver, you got Travis Hunter.
No,
absolutely not.
You put. Here's what I don't understand. You put a receiver like Travis, who made the All-American second team, didn't make the first team, made the second team, as the best receiver of the year. How does that make sense? My opinion,
that's crazy.
He's not better than Nick Nash. He's not better than T-Mac. Just two receivers are off the name. I ain't like them two. That's toss up. I toss that up all day. But when you throw Travis in there, it's like, what are we doing? It's like, what are we doing? I'm telling you, high contest. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I agree, man. I agree. You got the John Mackey Award. The outstanding tight end. You got Tyler Warren.
Oh yeah, fair.
The Outland Trophy. The outstanding interior lineman. You got Kelvin Banks.
Fair.
The Lombardi Award. You got Kelvin Banks again.
That's fair. I'm cool with that. That's fair. Kelvin Banks the dog.
Yeah. For the Remington Award, you got Seth McLaughlin. Blah blah blah. Who? Defensive Player of the Year. The center for OSU, Ohio State.
Okay.
For the Chuck Bednarik Award, the Defensive Player of the Year, you have Travis Hunter.
Oh. No, I don't even like USC, bro. I throw Kyle Kennard in there before I throw Travis Hunter in there. I throw Prince Liu before I throw Travis Hunter in there.
Thanks.
It's just,
I don't know about Prince Liu.
Bro, hush. I'll throw Will Johnson.
What? You not just tell me to hush.
Bro, I'll throw Will Johnson there before I throw Travis in there, bro. It's names on names I can throw in there. Why? Travis, he didn't even have that. It was crazy of a stats to win Defensive Player of the Year. Or like 4 picks and what, 40 tackles or something like that?
It's a lot of people I throw in there before I threw him.
That's what I'm saying. I'll throw what's his name from Bama? What's his name? Jahad Campbell or something like that?
Yeah. But apparently there's 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. The Brunko Nagurski Award is the Defensive Player of the Year award. Kyle Kennard won it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, bro. I'll throw James Pierce in there before I throw Travis Hunter in there. Nick Scurrion? No, bro. See, bro. Oh, nah, bro. I'm telling you, popularity contest, bro. Popularity contest, and I'm not gonna lie. It just makes me not want to watch the NCAA just because of that. Isn't it? Like, no matter how good a player does, he still won't get the credit he deserves, bro. It's just so crazy, bro. Did James Pierce even make the All-American team?
Oh wait, now that I think about it.
Oh my gosh, man. Or Nick Scurrion. Did he make the All-American team either?
Nope. But you can't lie. There are some dogs in front of him. You got. I mean, there is some people that I would need to do research on. But you got Walter Nolan.
I mean, first, second, or third though. I mean, either team.
I don't think there's a third All-American team unless it's not up here. I don't see it.
Oh, well, second. My bad. First and second. I mean, both of them make the first All-SEC team. I feel like both of them should. I mean, there are limited spots, but both of them deserve a spot on an All-American team. If you ask me.
Oh, let me do something real quick.
Bronny dropped 30. 30-3.
I saw that.
Do you think she's nice, bro? These putting from the logo and stuff.
Oh no, that's no. Oh shoot, this is. Oh shoot, it's basically the same teams though.
That's what.
As the other one I was saying. Jaden Higgins made it in. There's still no Trey Harris.
I don't even know who Jaden Higgins is, bro. What team he play for?
Iowa State.
Who even is that, bro?
Yeah. Still, who are we talking about before?
Nick Skirton and James Pierce.
Yeah, no, neither one of them made it.
Of course, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's like the NCAA committee. It's like, bro, it's like, do we just forget about players? I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, I was about to say they're the same as EA, but you know what? I ain't even gonna go there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. I sent the wrong list, y'all boys. That's my fault. But it's basically the same thing, though. But for the Dick Butkus Award, the most outstanding linebacker, you got Jalen Walker.
Fair.
No arguments there.
No
the
arguments.
Jim Thorpe, you got Jahdae Barron from Texas.
What is that award for?
Outstanding defensive back.
Okay. Wait, who?
I'm about to say you're taking that over Caleb Downs, taking over.
Who was the name? What was the name?
Jahdae Barron from Texas.
Did he even make the first? Did he even make the first All-American team?
I don't think so.
Downs is on there. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing?
For the Ray Guy Award, the most outstanding punter, you got. I don't even know how to say that man's name.
Who?
I don't know. It's from USC. Oh, wait, is that USC South Carolina or is that USC
Trojans?
USC Trojans? It is.
Maybe
it says USC
Trojans.
Yeah, it's USC Trojans.
Oh, okay. I know y'all punted the All SEC.
For some reason, they didn't do the Ted Hendricks Award. You got
lazy.
For the top scholar athlete, you got Jalen Milroe.
Okay.
For the Lot Impact Trophy, outstanding defensive player. I bet you can guess who it is.
I had no way it's Travis Hunter, right?
Yeah, it sure is. For the Paul Hermung Award, the most versatile player. For the second year in a row, guess who it is?
Versatile?
Yeah.
Who?
Travis Hunter.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, why am I? Well, I just started crazy on that jump. I had a blank crazy.
Hey. But yeah, that's basically it.
I don't know what's going on with the NCAA. Hopefully they fixed it. It's a little like popularity contest a thing. Like they need to stop that. They need to give players, even if they're not getting enough hype. Like Nick Nash wasn't getting that much hype, and you saw he ended up in the first All-American team.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got Travis Hunter, the Biletnikoff Award. Y'all know he didn't deserve that. Y'all saw all the stats from all the receivers and looked at it, tried to say, yeah, he deserved it. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah. My thing is, even the AP All-American team, he's not in there. You got T-Mac and Strep Throat.
Exactly. I don't understand how he's winning in a. Yep. That's what NCAA gonna do. They're gonna give him as many awards as he can. They're gonna give him as many awards as they can before you leave off. Like
he didn't even make a single. He didn't get a single receiver vote.
For what?
He didn't get for the All-American team. He didn't get voted receiver. No.
Oh yeah, he's in it for what? DB, ain't it?
No,
Oh, he's not in it at all.
no. Is this the right one? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's the real one. If I find the real one, I'll let y'all boys know. But I wouldn't even select it for anything on that.
Dang, bro. Yeah, NCAA, they gotta fix their issue, fix their problems. They gotta tighten up. That ain't it.
Yeah. Thanks. But you got anything else?
Nah, man, that's it.
All right. Well, with that being said, it's 2 minute drill. We're gonna catch y'all boys Sunday because we don't got no work Saturday. So peace. Hey, we're gonna say that. We're gonna say that for Sunday.
All right.
But, all right.